Hi, I'm Ashley Sandfest, and today I'm going to let you know why reading is enjoyable and why you should try reading more. I want you to think back to when you were a kid and someone read you a story. Maybe it was your mom, a teacher, or even a friend. You might remember being swept away into another world where anything was possible, where dragons roamed, magic existed, or you could live in a world of adventure. Now I know what you're thinking. I'm too busy for books. I have work to do, or social media is easier. But what if I told you that reading is still the same exciting escape from the world we sometimes need, and it doesn't need to be hard or boring? In fact, reading can be one of the most fun and enjoyable things you can do. Let me explain why. First, reading is fun because it's an escape. Life can be stressful. With papers, exams, work, and bills, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. But when you crack open a book, you can leave all that behind. You're suddenly in another world. Whether it's the magical lands of Harry Potter, the thrilling races of the Hunger Games, or the historical drama in The Book Thief, the books that you read transport you to places where you can experience things you normally wouldn't get to. I mean, where else can you travel to ancient Egypt, fight pirates on the high seas, or go on a treasure hunt with just a few pages in your imagination? Reading lets you explore these exciting worlds, all from the comfort of your own space. There's a certain magic in flipping through the pages and getting lost in a different reality, even if it's just for an hour. Second, reading isn't just reserved for just one type of person or genre. It's for everyone. Whether you're into fantasy, mystery, sci-fi, or even nonfiction, there's a book for you. And the best part? You get to choose. Maybe you're not into epic fantasies or dense historical novels. That's fine. You could pick up a fast-paced thriller, a lighthearted romance, or a gripping true crime story. The world of books is vast, and there are genres and stories that cater to every single person. You don't need to love Shakespeare or 500-page books to enjoy reading. In fact, shorter books, graphic novels, and even audiobooks can provide just as much enjoyment. And if you've ever said, "I don't have time to read," I've got good news. There's audiobooks, podcasts, and even short stories that only take 20 minutes. That's shorter than most TikToks, and you'll have the satisfaction of finishing something in a real-world, meaningful way. Not only is reading enjoyable, but it also offers benefits for your brain and mental well-being. Students show that reading can reduce stress, when you read a story. Your brain becomes so absorbed in the plot that it forgets about whatever worries you might have. It's like a mini vacation for your mind. Just a few minutes of reading each day can lower your heart rate, calm your mind, and give you a moment of peace. Plus, reading helps improve your focus and concentration. Unlike scrolling through social media or binge-watching TV shows, which bombard you with non-stop stimulation, reading requires you to focus on one thing. It trains your brain to pay attention for longer periods, which is an essential skill for almost everything we do. The more you read, the better your ability to focus on tasks, which makes you more productive in other parts of your life. Another amazing thing about reading is how it builds empathy and understanding. Through books, we get a glimpse of different lives, cultures, and experiences. When you read about someone overcoming adversity, living in a different country, or experiencing love and loss, you connect with their emotion. You begin to understand different perspectives, and it helps you become more empathetic towards others in real life. Books make us better people. They allow us to walk in someone else's shoes, and we learn so much in the world and each other in the process. So why should you start reading more? Because it's fun, it's an escape, a journey, and a fun way to connect with people and ideas you never would have known otherwise. Whether it's for the thrill of a mystery or the chance to learn something new, reading is a joy that anyone can experience. Next time you're feeling stressed, bored, or even curious, pick up a book. I promise you, there's something out there for everyone. You just have to give it a try. And who knows, you might discover a world you can't wait to explore again and again. Thank you. And remember, no one regretted reading a good book.